Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland.
Hello everyone, I'm Bibi Nuralia from Group C. We choose Zurich's transportation system as our topic for today, and I'm gonna start this presentation by introduce my group member from this Group 6. So this is our team. First is me, second is Dayang Nur Faizawati, third is Nurul Fatia, and the last one is Siti Nur Fahana. So let's begin with introduction. Public transport in Zurich began in 1882 with the operation of the city's first horse-drawn tram by the private company Zurich'S Straßenbahn Gesellschaft ZSTG. Zurich is one of the best transportation systems in the world, often called the Zurich model. Almost two-thirds of the city commuter use public transportation, while only a small percentage rely on private car. So this makes Zurich very efficient and environmentally friendly city. There is public transportation that available in Zurich contain four main model, which is boat, bus, train, and tram. So next slide is about the scale of the operation. The Zurich'S Verkehrsverbund, established in 1990, is Switzerland's largest public transport network, coordinating over 30 transport companies and serving around 670 million passenger rides per year. Daily public transportation exceeds 1.3 million. A dense bus and trolley bus network covering almost every neighborhood, and VBZ, fully owned by the city, commenced operation in 1896 and in 2024 handle about 304 million passenger rides. On average, Zurich record over 1.3 million public transportation trip daily, one of the highest ridership rate in the world. So this slide is showing that major milestone in Zurich's transportation system. In 1882, Zurich was introduced its first horse-drawn tram, marked the beginning of organized public transportation in the city. In 1896, tram system became municipally owned when the Straßenbahn Zurich was transformed into VBZ Verkehrsbetrieb Zurich, taking over tram and still in the major milestone. In 1990, the Zurich S1 was launched along with the ZVV transport network, making it possible to travel across train, tram, and bus with just one ticket. In another year, 2002, introduction of the ZVV nighttime network, offering Friday and Saturday night public transit service. In our modern day, which is present day, Zurich has implemented smart traffic light and sensor to give priorities to tram and bus. This helps reduce delays and allow cross-city trip to be completed in under 30 minutes.
Next, I will present my part, which is problem identification. Firstly is rising population and demand. As urban population continue to grow, more people rely on public transport daily. This increasing number of commuters puts heavy pressure on existing infrastructure, making it difficult to meet everyone's needs efficiently. Secondly is capacity and overcrowding. Popular transport lines often become overcrowded, especially during peak hours. This not only leads to congestion but also reduces the level of comfort and convenience for passengers, affecting the overall travel experience. Thirdly is high cost. Maintaining a high quality transport system requires significant investment. From upgrading infrastructure to ensuring safety and efficiency, the costs involved are very high, making it a constant financial challenge for operator and government. Slides, which is significant to the industry. Firstly is sustainable urban mobility. Improving public transport is crucial for achieving sustainable mobility. It helps reduce reliance on private vehicles, lowers traffic congestion, and support eco-friendly city living. Secondly is to improve efficiency and reliability. A strong transport system boosts efficiency by ensuring punctual services and reducing delays. Reliable transport encourages more people to use it, which in turn support the overall economy. Third is environmental responsibility. Modern transport is play a key role in lowering carbon emission. By adopting cleaner technologies, the industry contributes to environmental protection and help combat climate change.
Thank you, Faiza. My name is Inor Farhana. I will continue this presentation about the technology or innovation adoption in Zurich transport system. So, firstly, it's an integrated ticketing system. In Switzerland, the concept of one ticket for everything is made be possible by cooperation between the Swiss Federal Railway (SBB) and the Zurich Transportation Network (SVV). Through the use of the Swiss Pass, card passenger can access all the transportation such as train, bus, and other public transport, and even bought with a single ticket. The ticket can access in the SBB mobile apps, goes beyond just buying the ticket. It provides passenger with a real-time journey information, electronic ticket, seating reservation, and cashless payment. Passenger can instantly check if their train is a delay. Secondly is a smart signal and communication system. Zurich Transport operate on the line of sight principle, meaning that a driver controls the vehicle by observing the truck and surrounding directly. However, this is supported by advanced signal communication and monitoring technology. With the help of GPS system and traffic management software, driver can maintain safe operation while also keeps service on time. Lastly is a green urban integration in Zurich. Tram tracks are covered with a grass, often called green track. This is designed not only the visual attractive but also reduce the noise, dust, and health in the city. It creates a quieter and cleaner environment for nearby residents and passengers. At the same time, many bus stop to equipment with solar panel. There's a panel generate a renewable energy that power lighting. So in this slide, I will tell about how this technology or innovation address the problem and giving the opportunity. So firstly is this system reduce the confusion, especially for tourists who might struggle with a complex ticket zone. It also reduces the time waste on the buy multiple ticket, making travel much more convenient. For industry, it increased readership because people are more willing to use public transport when it is simple and hassle-free. At the same time, it reduces private car usage, helping to cut traffic convenience and emission on Zurich. So secondly is this directly solves the problem of uncertainty in a travel. Instantly of waiting without update, passengers always have a live information at their fingertips. The e-ticket also reduces the need for the paper ticket and long queue at a ticket machine. Cashless payment make the process faster, while seat reservation ensure a more comfortable journey for long trips. Overall, they are improve customer confidence and convenience and making public transport more attractive compared to driving a private car. So the lastly is the grass track help to reduce noise and vibration, making the urban environment quieter and more pleasant for residents. They also absorb the rainwater and add the greenery to the city landscape. Meanwhile, solar stop reduce the dependency on the non-renewable energy and support Zurich's ambition goal of becoming carbon neutral by 2040. This picture shows how public transport can integrate with the nature rather than harm it.
Assalamualaikum. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Fatia and I'm going to present about short-term impact and long-term impact. Let's begin with short-term. In operation, we see a strong increase in passenger numbers with up to 11% growth, and the use of digital tickets like Swiss Pass, making the system faster and more efficient. From the customer perspective, it's easier to use and highly trusted, with nearly half of the air travelers using public transport to reach Zurich Airport. Finally, in competitiveness, ridership growth strengthened the system financially and politically, while the Z-Pass made communication across Zurich and neighborhood area much easier. Looking at the long-term impact. First, operationally, Zurich benefits from timetable integration, where trains and trams run at predictable times, and car restriction help keep public transport fast. For customer, the system offers high availability and strong connectivity with 650 million passengers per year, improving quality of life and making Zurich one of the world's most livable cities. In terms of competitiveness, reduced car use and increased reliance on public transport. This decreases pollution, while making Zurich more attractive for both businesses and tourists. Now, strengths include world-class quality and efficiency, with Zurich ranking second globally in public transport quality. For the weaknesses, high dependency on legacy systems, such as trams and limited private sector innovation. For the opportunities are seen in the rise of smart, multimodal solutions like Zuri Mobile, integrating public transport with car and bike sharing. And the threat includes safety and reliability concerns, such as accident and staffing shortage, which could push passengers toward other modes of.
Now, moving on to the next slides, which is lesson that other organizations in tourism, hospitality, or transport can learn by this case. Firstly is environmental sustainability. A strong public transport system reduces car use, which means less congestion and fewer emissions. Tourism and hospitality organizations can learn from this by offering eco-friendly travel choices such as shuttle buses, bicycle rental, or partnership with rail networks. These not only protect the environment but also attract eco-conscious travelers who value sustainable practice. Secondly is prioritize reliability and punctuality. Being reliable and on-time builds trust with customers and ensure their satisfaction. In transport, this means buses, trains, or flights running on schedule. For tourism and hospitality, it can be applied through timely check-in, tour starting as promised, and predictable arrival or departure. When organizations are punctual, customers feel respected and are more likely to return.
Lastly, is a service integration improves customer experience in Zurich transport system. Through the SVB, apply the policy one ticket for all. This allows passengers to use a single pass across the bus, train, tram, and boat, giving them convenience making experience to customer. In tourism and hospitality sector, a similar integration strategy can be applied. For example, offering all-in-one in the ticket. This can make travel easier for customer, improves satisfaction, and encourage them to explore more places using the public transport. In conclusion, the Zurich model shows that a well-organized public transport system can improve quality of life, attract tourists, boost the economy, and protect the environment. Zurich success to integrate digital technology, unfight ticketing, and green infrastructure demonstrated how innovation can address challenge. Zurich is a model should be served as a reference for developing sustainable transport system in other cities, including in Malaysia. So, that's all from us. Thank you.